Well, I invite you all to close your eyes and become more aware of the body, breathing, and keeping the awareness on the process of breathing in and out. And using this one pointedness of attention towards the breath as a way to come back to yourself from being busy, doing kids. Now it's time for yourself. Letting go of the day. And using this breathing awareness as a non-conceptual anchor into the present moment. And also it helps maybe to focus primarily on the area of the belly and notice how the belly rises and falls with each breath. Allow a natural yet deep breath. And simply being present, being aware, observing the body breathing more like fresh. See if you were some alien that just got into this human body and is aware. It's like, whoa, what is this? It's looking at contemplating the breathing in a fresh way. And not going into the past or the future. And for some of us, the mind will produce suggestions, baits, think about this or that, something to do later, or memory from the past. That's natural, but we simply notice this, but not get involved with these thoughts, not follow these thoughts. See them more like birds chirping. Not going into some line of thinking. Just staying aware, present to the in and out of the breath. Whenever you hear the bell, it's more like a reminder to stay present, keep the mind where the body is. And whenever you catch yourself somehow somewhere else, don't beat yourself up, but simply unhook and bring yourself back to what is real, what's here, this moment, and what's happening in it. And now you can bring your awareness towards the body, not the body as a concept or the body as an image in your mind, but our actual experience right now. And notice the sensations of the contact areas between the body and the bed, the chair, the couch. Just notice those sensations. Sit bones, the back, and release the weight of your body onto those contact areas. Don't hold on to your weight. Fully allowing for gravity to do its job. Even the weight of the hands, release the weight of the hands onto the lap. Notice the facial muscles and try to relax the face, relax the mask. You can even make some faces. And then allowing the face to be relaxed. Loosen the jaw. Let it slightly hang. Relax the eyelids, eyeballs. Simply allowing ourselves to just be. Like taking a little vacation. Any project, anything we need to do can wait. And instead of doing or thinking, just being. And whenever, do your best to, thoughts, they come up. Don't try to stop them. That makes it much more intense, and it's not possible. We don't try to stop the thoughts, but as they pass, we don't go along with them. Seeing thoughts as if they are trains in a railway station. So we don't prevent the trains from coming and leaving, but we don't hop on. You stay as the station, as if the station is an aware station. And tune your attention towards sensations in the body. So gently noticing, scanning the body, the chest, the belly, the shoulders, just sensing whatever energies are there, any contractions, any uh, pleasure or numbness. Noticing any emotional sensations, whatever mood, whatever mysterious energies. So we watch without trying to change them, without trying to analyze them, without trying to suppress anything, without even focusing into one of them. Just more like globally contemplating sensations, energies, free floating through the body. If there's anything unpleasant, it's important to welcome it completely. Welcome whatever is there, meaning not to try to get rid of it, not try to find out why. Just fully allowing whatever is there to be as it is, just noticing. Turn your attention now towards the experience of hearing. Just noticing sounds, sound of my voice, sounds in your environment. Even these thoughts are like sounds in our head. Hearing is being aware of sounds. And it's another anchor into the present. It's much better to hear what's in the present than go into some useless line of thinking about the past or the future. So no sound could be heard without this background of silence, this background of aware silence in which sounds appear. So we went initially just to be on the same page, explored and brought awareness to 3 different sectors, one by one, like the breath, the sensations in the body, feelings in the body, thoughts. Thoughts are either images passing through or commentaries, um, and then external sense perception and sounds. But in reality, all of this, they happen all at once. So now we can actually open the attention, so we don't need to focus into anything, and just be present to the totality of the here and now moment, and allowing attention to pick up naturally sounds, some passing thoughts, some sensations. Welcoming all this flow of perceptions coming and going, thoughts, sensation, and sounds, without doing anything to them, just watching, uninvolved. Whenever you catch yourself that you've been taken in somewhere else, hijacked, notice, bring yourself back to the present, being aware. In the present, it's not necessary to focus attention into something, have more of a global, panoramic alertness. And tune into the sense of being alive, sensing this emness, the sense of being. Notice, if you can, this empty, open, aware space in which sensations, thoughts appear and disappear. It's like the sky. The birds and the clouds, they appear in the sky. Our images and inner comments and sensations, they appear in this aware openness, aware silence. Yeah, don't make any effort. Relax the sense of meditating. Don't try to have any special spiritual goal. Just allow yourself to be. And also notice that besides thoughts, images, memories, and sounds and feelings, so these are coming and going, ever changing, always been like this. No thought stayed with us throughout our life. No feeling stayed with us. They keep changing like waves. Notice that there is something else here that is ever present yet invisible, that which is aware. There's sounds and that which is aware of sounds. There's sensations in the body and there's the perceiver, the witnessing of them, the witnessing of my voice. Doesn't really matter how it's called. You can call it awareness, presence, consciousness. But it's that, whatever it is, which is aware right now. Aware not as a practice, is like my cat is aware right now, not because she's meditating, but because it's just onness. There's onness. So tune into the sense of effortlessly being on, awareing. Whatever we are aware of, and also throughout our workshop, we are going to be aware of some feelings, of some thoughts, of some images. All of this that we are aware of, it's not who we are. What we are is that which is aware of the stuff. It's important to know, to experience, to verify. So from this place of just being present, sensing this inner spaciousness, it's like the screen, the background, the aware background. We are going to have a little bit of exploring some of our inner world. So we switch gears now. And let's tune into this file of relationships. Um, primarily this more like intimate relationships, the file of, romantic, sexual partnership, husband and wife, stuff like that. But let's say if for some of us that's not really relevant, you can just welcome the overall file of just relationship with people. But ideally, we hone into this file of intimate, romantic, loving, sexual relationships. So welcome this to be here. And from the last one that we are in, or we ended, from that one until the first one, welcome the whole world of relationship to be here. And you can allow whatever comes up in the mind, images, pictures, memories of various partners. And just notice some kind of movie that shows up. Just watch without getting too involved. Meaningful relationships, impactful. It brought a lot of juice, sweet or sour. And allow other, maybe some past ones, various, so not just one, but the whole body of relationships, allow that to and also notice if maybe these prompts, they may evoke some reaction in the body. So notice also if something is different in your chest, in your belly, and really observe and allow those sensations. Be the observer. Also realize that in all these relationships, different faces, different people, but you are the common element. So allow yourself to tune and contemplate into you, the you. How am I showing up? In which way am I different? I'm showing up different than by myself. And ask yourself, see, am I able to be real in these relationships? Am I able to be authentic? To say yes when there's a yes and no when there's a no? As I say all these things, you just be open and see whatever comes up. You can answer briefly to yourself. Just allow whatever spontaneously arises, images, feelings, thoughts, observe. Am I able to ask for what I want? For what I need? Is it safe? Does it feel safe? Does it feel that I have a right to do that? I deserve to do that? How is it with the boundaries? Can I say no? Can I say, hey, that's not okay? Am I able to express affection? Does it come easy? Is it hard? Is it hard to express? Do I feel comfortable? Do I feel relaxed? Do I feel anxious? Worried? Yeah, what feelings come up as we are going into engaging? Feeling relaxed, feeling that I'm being judged, criticized. Do I often get triggered? What kind of things trigger me in relationships? What's the most triggering stuff? Triggering means that it creates a reaction. What's my attitude towards what's the purpose of these things? Am I going in relationships because somehow I feel incomplete? I feel I have a problem, and if I meet the one, then it's going to be okay. If I only find the right one, I'm going to arrive. It's going to be okay. Is it like that? Be honest. Welcome the sense of wanting, wanting, wanting love, wanting validation, wanting not to be alone. What kind of partner? Usually it's kind of we attract the kind of the same thing usually. What kind of partner I attract? Do I feel loved? Do I feel loved at the beginning and then I feel rejected? Do I feel safe? What's some recurrent dynamic that shows up? Is there recurrent conflicts, hot and cold, blow ups, then sweetness? Is it like this? Is it distant? Is it dramatic? Are there some things, some patterns that I find kind of toxic, difficult? Somehow I wish I didn't have those. Any patterns you notice within yourself that somehow sabotage your relationships, undermine love, undermine closeness? What are the fears? What are your fears? Just gonna go away. I'm gonna be alone. I'm gonna lose my freedom. She wants to change me. He wants to own me. He doesn't love me. Whatever. What are the concerns, the fears that usually come up? What is some recurrent dynamic, dissatisfactory dynamic? The partner keeps happening the same thing. What's that? Keeps happening. It's dissatisfying. I wish it would go away. Well, let's now somehow zoom out from all of this. Somehow, no need to look into this and tune back into this moment, just now, being present. Notice whatever energies, maybe different energies, are now flowing through your chest and your belly. Just take stock of them, welcome them completely, pleasant or unpleasant, or just noticing. Let go resisting. Tune back into the breath. Tune into the sense of that you are watching. You are this awareness which is hearing, seeing this stuff, but you are not the stuff. Come back to this sense of sensing your own aware presence. And just for last minute, do nothing, just living in the now.